YouTube, what's going on? Last week, I think it was, I did the last stream of this, and then after that stream, I got my last few achievements, got the 1000 gamer score, all that. Love this game. I want to rebeat the last level now if I can, and hope that it replays the credits sequence because I thought it was really cool. And if I can, I'd also like to unlock the secret character. So let's give it a try. The airboat boss in the swamp is dog shit. In Mouse PI. Yeah, that one kicked my ass a little bit too. Alright, and I'm gonna start by standing because it's that time. Right, and because I finished it already, we could save a little time by doing this and clearing floor 1. Alright. I'm gonna take a Rune Tracer, Attract Orb, Whip, Spellbinder, King Beebley, Garlic, Armor, ooh, Spinach. I don't know if I like these choices, but hopefully I didn't just screw myself. Where the hell is hello? Adds armor, adds area stat. Mana cost is reduced by 1. I'm gonna put that on the armor, so I get a mana back from using it. And, oh. And I can have longer combos. Empty Tome for more mana. Right, the wings, the wangs. Oh, an evolution already? Let's start with the 2. The other one is better, but I don't think I have any 2 cards, so I wouldn't be able to combo it yet. So it could wait a sec. No chest here? Okay. How do you get the 10% curse? In the upgrades, the skull. The skull adds curse. Oh wow, I'm getting fucked up already, huh? The skull adds, if you level it up once, it gives you 20% curse. Oh, I have a cross. Oh, also, the thing that you get, the last relic for the last achievement that you get for beating this, or for beating the boss, is that you get overkill on everything. Not just bosses. Sacrifice a card for more mana. I'm gonna get rid of my armors. Oh, these are just normal enemies. Also, the team I'm using is, I don't remember his name, it's like Croci or something. He has revives. Oh shit. He has revives, so you can see I already have 2 and then a 40% at another one. So that's why I like him. Because the revives carry the ever-loving shit out of me when I beat this level. Alright, we need some heal cards. And if I'm going to attempt to unlock the secret character, I have to kill the Reaper. Which means that ideally, I want to get the Clock Lancet to freeze. Because what the strategy is... What the strategy is is when it's like those 6 eyes or whatever. You want to freeze him right before the last one, and so he doesn't attack you and one-shot you. And if you don't have that, you're basically fucked. Anytime I've fought him, I've never had it. I always get unlucky and don't have it, so. But yeah, I haven't played this game already in like a good week or so. I only tried once or twice to get the secret character, and then, like I said, I didn't have the one thing I needed, so I basically just got absolutely cooked. Nice. Noise. Snapdragon, have you played this? By the way? If he's still here, he might have dipped once he saw that I cooked his fucking chances at drops whole thing. Oh, I took so much damage there, man. Oh, right, I have the, I'm using the Arcana where my combo doesn't end between turns. You'll love to see it, baby. But yeah, Nick, I for the curse. Oh shit! Actually, I just realized I have the curse active. I didn't want it because they have more health. You get more XP, but they have more health. So if I die, I'm gonna have to turn that off. Oops. Keep them to 5 mana between turns. Add a wild card each floor or double healing. Oh. I'm gonna do mana. Actually, you know what? I should have done the fucking healing. Oh, yes. Alright, some health. Give me that health, baby. We needs it. We needs it precious. Sure. This is probably a dumb fucking idea. Oh, I chose the wrong one. I did not maximize that whatsoever. I need more wild cards, big time. Big time. I'm actually going to take the rainbow armor, which I very rarely do, but on this run, we needs it precious. So yeah, these eyes, once it fills, it's going to hit me for 15 damage. So every turn or every card I play does another eye. So that's where fighting the Reaper, that's where you want to time it so that even if you don't have a combo with it, you use the Clock Lancet to freeze him and restart his cycle. Yeah, these eyes are ruthless, man. Oh, I missed the fucking... No! I think I'm gonna die. I should have done spinach first. I'm a stupid asshole. Yeah, this guy's gonna kick my ass. Good luck, just headed out for the concert. Have a great time, homie. Thanks for swinging by. That was weird. It's like the song didn't loop properly. I don't like that I already burnt a revive. Okay. But at least the run didn't end, right? Forever heart. Yeah, baby. Alrighty. Not a bad start besides burning a revive. Not a fan of that. Sure. Oh fuck! But I burned the forever heart. Nah. Let's keep the forever heart and evolve the garlic instead. Still gonna take some damage, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't really need to worry about money anymore. I don't have every single little thing in the game, but I have all the upgrades I want, so we ain't sweating money. Alright, not bad. Oh, Laura answered my DM about the otter? Might as well combo a bunch of armor because this first turn... Okay, I knocked them back, so... That wasn't too shabby, actually. I need to evolve this. What is it? Oh, actually, I need a stone mask to evolve that, the money one. So if I get another one, I will save it for the evolution. Wish I had a wild card. Ooh, I'll take a Pichone that. Oh. Whoops, fuck. A Pichone. Chat, I don't know if this is a hot take or nothing, but this game fucks. And yeah, if we somehow pull this off, then maybe we'll check the ball pit update after. I assume there's not too much to do in that, so I didn't want to dedicate like a whole stream to it. I assume they added, what, like a couple characters and maybe... I don't know if they added a level. The first update didn't add any levels, did it? Okay, I'm gonna take the stone mask and I'm not gonna play it because I want to evolve the cat, like I said. But that hurt my soul. Because I really wanted the friendship amulet. I really wanted the friendship amulet there to, loose combo. How are you not dead, man? These motherfuckers are so tanky. Alright, I have to make sure to not burn the stone mask. I'm gonna die and burn another revive. That is pain, Dio. Bro. The bosses are so tanky. Again, though, I made the mistake of not checking and realizing that I had the curse on. So, 20% curse is not doing me any favors right now. This guy's gonna ruin my run. Some bosses are absolutely insane. They're just straight up disgusting, bro. And just wait till you see the final boss. Holy shit. Actually redonkulous. You get the super secret character you're talking about? No, not yet. I only tried twice and I didn't have the cards I needed. Unfortunately. In a perfect world, I'd get it on this run, but so far I could barely even survive just a normal boss fight, so I don't think that's happening. Bro, how are you not dead? Like, it's crazy. Okay. Thank you, man. Oh my god. That was really not good. This run is basically chalked. I have like no health. Only one revive. And I'm on floor 3 of 5. And the final boss, as you can imagine, is brutal. So, at least we evolved the Gatiamari to the Vicious Hunger. Oops. Also, last time I streamed this, I was missing this. And I was missing a few evolutions, like Evolve the Pentagram and Evolve the Song of Mana. Totally forgetting that some characters start with those items. And so, literally my next 2 runs off stream, while that stream was uploading to YouTube, I just got them done. I wish I would have thought of it on stream because I could have maybe gotten the completion last time and then everything would have been wrapped up, but it is what it is, baby. Chris, I don't remember, you've been playing this, right? I believe. Isn't it heckin' poggers? I realized I could afford them all. So yeah, this weekend, by the way, chat, gonna be Rift of the Necrodancer and Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. I just don't know in what order yet. I think Rift is longer, but probably easier, because late game Monkey Ball gets nasty. So yeah, I feel like I should do the longer one tomorrow. Assuming it's a Monday, I go back to work, and I don't want to be I don't want to like burn myself out right before. So we shall see. Yes, friendship amulet, baby. Now watch, I'm gonna start off with that shit. Look at that mana. Look at that beautiful mana. Could it take a Santa water for literally just to carry me for that turn? Clap. Oh, that, okay, it was deal 10% more damage when a red card is drawn. Okay, so basically when I attack, I do more damage, have revives, and I do more damage with might. Recover health after fight. Put on the light tome. Why not? This game is so peak, man. It's easily one of the best games of the year. Easily. I thought his thing, by the way, was that he adds a revive every time you play a wild card, but that's clearly not the case. $33 damage. I'm about to. Oh my god. And y'all die? Not me, y'all. Y'all. Literally the opposite of me. Yous guys. I don't know, chat. It's not looking good. I think we are gonna be chickadee chalked. I'm gonna throw another Waitley Tome into the mix. They can't kill me if my turn never ends. Forehead. Okay, I used the 0, yeah? Shit, I chose the wrong one again. Motherfucker. I think last time I streamed this, I had that crazy broken run where I don't know what I did, but I think I had a combo of 106 and over 1,000 mana. It was pretty disgusting. Nick, it was absolutely disgusting. I broke the fuck out of it. It was straight up a vile. Ooh, Shadow Pinion, you say? And it's free. Free. Rise of time, enjoy, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just realized what I was gonna do. What I was gonna do after the stream is what I usually do, and just go right to uploading this to YouTube. But I got my mount for the camera, but I want to like turn off the computer when I'm doing that, because like unplugging and replugging cameras, sometimes they get all funky. And if I'm like doing the wireless spinning it around, I want to unplug it, it'll be easier. So I just thought maybe what I do is I shut off the PC, set that up, and then that way while this is uploading I can do all my Shizzy settings. And I don't have to do all that bullshit tomorrow. That might not be a bad strategy. More mana, I guess. We're gonna do all the stuff instead of just the plat requirements. Nice. I mean, yeah, if you're enjoying it, man, why not, right? That's awesome. I love the name Milk Factory and that it's bulls. So absurd. Yeah, Chris, the getting to the damage is kind of cringe. Another mana, baby. I'm gonna fucking pray. I'm gonna fucking pray. But yeah, Chris, if it helps, what I did is I reset the guild a couple times. Because when you reset it, ups like your click percentage, time multiplier or whatever, if I remember correctly. So it's like, it's annoying at first when you reset and you gotta start over, but then after not too long you're doing more damage than you did, right? I don't know if you could even do it without doing that, to be honest. The damages, pay attention to the first 2 decks of cards, alternate between them, upgrading the cheapest ones, then make sure using the heroes and unlocking magic spheres. Makes sense. Yeah, I never even touched the, the third row of cards. I just did the silver and gold or whatever. He did the 2K each already. He's a jamer, folks. He's a jamer. That's why he's one of the boys. Is it Xbox exclusive? I know it's not on Windows this time, which I thought was weird. Did I sacrifice it? I'm gonna sacrifice it because I think this run is chalked anyways, so an overkill go above 500, yeah. But then you break the game. Or you can break the game. If you use a card too many times, it can crack and spawn a Trickster, which are the Reapers. And you gotta go insanely ham to be able to survive that. I don't know if you can survive it, or I think eventually you just die because that's their way of making sure you can't just like milk, like, you just get a bajillion money and then unlock everything, you know? I think? I could be totally wrong. Also, third deck, you need 15 silver cards in the first deck. Yeah, I was doing You were talking about like focusing on damage. I was doing a different strategy. I was going for click damage first and critical hits. And then also they added something with this update where you can add like stuff for your cursor. So I had one where like X does like more damage for 10 seconds or it has a 10-second cooldown. Something like that. And then you have those magic orbs. The magic spheres are huge. And they added like a dust that can kind of automate it. So that helps. Ooh. It says 10 clicks once with a cooldown. That's it. So that's the cursor I was using. That's some crazy crit now. We roll in. This guy's Jamin Tyrannosaurus style. Sometimes you gotta break the combo for some mana, you know what I mean? Ooh, that hurt. Hurt my heart, my soul. So cards that do stuff like increase earth damage based off your ice damage, you can get some crazy numbers if you play the cards, right? Oh, it's crazy all the stuff you can do for sure. Heart, soul, and booty hole? True, bruh. What are my revives looking like? I can't tell because my hand is still going. Basically doing 0 damage to enemies until it critted that they explode. Ooh, recovery 2 health after every encounter. That's honestly kind of fucking huge. Okay, I have 2 revives and I'm 95%. Do another one. Should have done Forever Heart instead of the armor, I think. Actually, never mind. The armor's going to tank this. Blippity blap. You can suck on my sickety sack. What is this? Vending machine? A vending machine? 20% damage permanently? Sure. Sure. Although I don't know how I feel about losing one of my 2 cards. I think it'll be okay. PM. Nice. Nice, dude. Alright, now it's getting a little bit disgusting. Sweet. Dude, the fact that you could get overkill on everything with this relic is crazy. That being said, dude, this is boss 3 of 5. I am fucked. I am so unbelievably screwed. Love how it just looks like a shitty little Nerf gun compared to all these demons. Oh, awesome. I have 33 mana with nothing to attack. Ooh. Right, and this gives 3 mana. Every time I use the Song of Mana, it gives me the raw mana, which gives me 3 mana back. Oh, what a fucking breeze. But that being said, Chad, I have zero faith in this run. It's not impossible, but I think this boss right here, is gonna eat my ass, Donkey Kong style. I need to get the evolution for the burbs. It costs 5, but it hits like crazy. They just don't die, man. They just do not die. %, damage, by the way. 460% damage and a... Oi. Take 0 damage, deal 0 damage to the front row. What the fuck? So it just eats my mana? I should have discarded my hand. Or maybe it's because I used it, it gets like weaker after... I don't know. Actually, okay. Show. Bro, it's insane, man. I could damn near make a hand just off mana bombs. Oh my god, revive. Going through revives like fucking candy in these streets. $510% damage. This is boss 3 of 5. Like, what do you mean? I am getting diggity dumpster. Makes the card wild. What if I do that on an expensive one? Oh, but then my combo. Well, no, the combos. If I make Song of Mana instead of 4 mana, it's just wild. So it'll cost me no mana, keep my combo going, and it gives me mana back. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call disgusting. I'm so fucked. That was a little crazy. I feel like I should do more forever hearts. At this point, I need a lot of health and a lot of revives, you know? To be safe. I think this is the way. I know the way. This is the way. You like my very current and relevant reference? This is supposed to go into a boss fight and barely live? Like, what the fuck? I know. That's the only thing that's kind of annoying, man. Like, this run is really not that bad, but I can't do anything. At least I don't feel like it's bad, you know? I'm going kind of ham on them, though. Clock Lancet, bro. But can I get more? Can I get more is the question. Should I get greedy and try to get another clock lancet? You'll mind if I bust real quick? You'll mind if I blow a fat one? Alright, we have 2 clock lancets. So it's not impossible. Also, not only the final boss, but or the secret boss, but just bosses in general. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking thing. Oh good, I just lost half my health. Um... 69 armor. Nice. Oh, I should have done it on the fucking mana. Idiota. But yeah, if I could get more, I mean that's really asking a lot and being greedy, but it would be fucking crazy. I'm gonna get empty tome for more mana. So yeah, realistically, if I could just have a lot of mana and a lot of blocks, we could just keep freezing that fucking bastard. It's already been almost an hour, just this one run, and I insta-killed the first floor. Actually crazy. Increases area stat on... Should I do it on a bird? Logically, I mean, whenever I use that card, it's got a lot of combos, so if it's gonna hit a bigger area, it's gonna be crazy. All 3 of my guys are at 40 seconds of being able to be used. Oh my god. You'll love to see it. I had that happen once where they were at, I think it was the run where I kind of broke the game, and like I said, I had a combo of over 100. And over 1,000 mana and shit. I don't remember what I was saying. Fuck, that one's cracking. That too. %. Oh, max revival, anyways. I wanted at least one more of the forever heart. I don't think I've used cross much. Have I used this much? Okay, let's end the turn so we don't accidentally go back to overkill. Well, I was getting more money, but my main thing was I was going for the health, the forever heart. That's what I wanted. I have 5 revives and now I have 374 health. That's why I was trying to keep the combo going, because then the multiplier gets disgusting. This guy. But you saw how the cards were cracking? So if I would have gotten too greedy, eventually Reapers would have started spawning and then I would get killed. That's why when they were starting to, I was trying to keep track of like which ones were cracking. Because I didn't want to do all that just to die and it all be for nothing, you know? But now I have a shitload of health, so hopefully that's enough to carry me to a dub. It would be spicy. It would be spicy indeed. And yeah, you can see at the top right I have 5 revives. So when you think about it, I have almost 2,000 health. So honestly, if I don't win, kind of cringe. Okay, that's fine. At least I used the 2. But yeah, I guess they added the crack cards just to make sure that like you can't just go on for absolutely forever. I get to the point where I'm like struggling to find cards. In 32 max health. I'm gonna try the same thing. Just keep the combo going like nuts. Just give myself mad health. Shit, that's cracking. Do I have any more forever hearts? It's cracking. Oh, let's just end it and be safe. Alright, this is getting kind of disgusting. Hopefully that happens during the boss. Alright, I have almost 600 health. That's just a little crazy. Just a little bit crazy. I think I'm picking my team. I have 4 guys with insane stacks now. Oh yeah. Shall check that later. But GG's, lad. Not to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Localization team for not changing a name in the new set that they probably should have. Uh-oh. That's a certified whoopsie daisy. What did I start with? Like 78 health, I think? I think. Though they won't show public ones in the Western art, but having a card named Gian Caviso is a-okay. Well, I don't know what that means. Did you just get me banned by reading that out loud, you son of a bitch? You son of a bitch! It means white face? That's funny. Pardon me. Oh. It's Italian, so it's not racist. This guy gets it. Finally, somebody who understands. Not one of these brokey wokies. I have a little pebble in my slipper. Not even a fruity pebble. What's the point? I didn't... Did I not get it out? You fucking bitch. Get out of my slipper. Oh, they're gonna do 52 damage. Actually insane. I guess sometimes it's better. You know what? Now that I think of it, I shouldn't have played that 0 card. I should have just ended my turn. I should have just ended my turn and kept my combo. Maybe I'm just a flippin' fool. Dude, I can't believe I have 600 health. What the actual fuck? It's gonna feel so bad when I get absolutely mollywopped and I die. I get schmoided. Alrighty, not bad, not bad. Fuck it. We go for the whole damn thing. We go for the whole damn thing in these streets. I should have done the piccione. I just realized, why have I never gotten the chance to evolve my birds? Has it been that long since I fought a boss that I haven't gotten any evolutions? Oh, whoops. Oh, also, I just realized it's one of these fuckers. Pentagram, but the okay. I'm not gonna use it because it could get rid of XP, but if I evolve it, it's gonna get nasty. So we're gonna hang on to it and hope we can make it disgusting. We will keep it. You know what? I didn't even realize. Did I accidentally use it? I don't think I had it there. Okay, it doesn't wait, did it reset? I don't know if it reset its countdown, but at least it like stops it for a little while. So you take less damage. Dude, I'm gonna feel so bad if I don't get the secret character here. Like I'm shocked. All right, let's evolve the burbs and hopefully. Shit, I don't think it kept my 10 area, huh? I am not knowing. Oh my god. Hey, the bird is good. So if I remember correctly, whenever you don't use the pentagram, it gets cheaper. but I still don't want to use it because it erases enemies, but it has a chance to erase XP, and obviously I need every upgrade I can get. For the run I'm on. And I mean, you can see, even just these normie fights, I'm losing hundreds of health. And they're just little jabroni Tonys. That was nice. This game is just so good. It's so good. The only thing is, you get this cracked, it's like hard to find what to use. Almost used the pentagram there. But we good. We good, we Gucci. Oh man, this is intense. You see how hard this fucking level is, man? Like, I'm absolutely demolishing the game right now, and I'm like still not really just flying through it, you know? Like, I'm still having to work for this shit. Looks like basic Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay. How dare you? How dare you? You know what? I'm gonna uninstall Master Duel right now. And then I'm gonna go to my crematorium after the stream. You know, I wish I could do graphic design, because I would love to make myself an OBS scene called the crematorium. Whoops. That was a certified whoopsie daisy. My bad, dude. My bad. My bad. Okay. I did the wrong. Puta madre. Yeah, my eyes are killing me now because I don't think I blinked this whole fucking run. I'm so freaking locked in. Where's my burba? My 5 burba. Okay, I'll just do that to get rid of it. Fucking piece of shit. Piece of shit, man. was just gonna say, this bird is gonna fucking wreck shop. $72 armor. I just did it for the combo. And also the nookie. Where was... looking for the forever heart. Yeah. I think I just torched the combo. Alright. Nice. Nice. You know what? I kind of don't like the wings, so sure. But I like the forever heart because now I'm at 769 health and I have 5 revives. Alright, chat. This is it. Notice how there's no map? Hello, boss. Actually, you know what? At this point, we don't need to worry about XP. So we could use the... we could use the pentagram like normally. First lance hit? What? What'd you just do to me? Oh right, it fucks my mana values up. No, I haven't actually heard the music in this. This is bussin'. As I said the other day, I don't have OBS open when I'm gaming off stream usually. I usually have a video open. So whatchamacallit? Yeah, I hadn't heard all this. Alright, wish me luck, chat, because it would be pretty fucking awesome to get this dub. This game is so hard. Oh yeah. At the end, it is kind of ridiculous. How this is going, I don't think I could beat the Reaper. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Not enough clock lance hits and stuff. Then again, I don't know if I just have like mana out the ass and I don't have to rely too much on the combo as much. I'll just have to play a lot more carefully. So someone with a really nice PC setup, and instead of getting a capture card, they just bought 2 headsets so they can play the consoles. They said it's easy that way. Some people hurt my heart. I should just keep tossing these instead of... I'm playing them to get them out of my deck, but they're just eating my mana, which I mean is the whole point, but... Oh wait, deal 275 damage to the front row? Fuck it, okay. What did I just do? I have no idea how much health this asshole has, but it's clearly a lot. It's always funny to me, the DDO, the workarounds that people find out how... Sometimes people just come up with the most nonsensical shit, but it works for them. Right? So it's like, well, it works. Can't really hate on it when it gets the job done. Makes no fucking sense. Dude, I always love it and hate it when I find out that I've been overcomplicating the shit out of something, but I just didn't know. Like my whole big fancy multi-action I used to have to change between console and PC input. I remember being like, it was, I mean, it was well done, but at the time I didn't know that you could just have a batch file that would do it. So it would like open the program, do hotkeys, minimize it, all this shit, and then when I found out the batch thing, I was like, oh my god. So now I just have a multi-action switch, so one is like console input, one is PC input, and then... Oh, there's a phase 2, Nick! You bet your ass there's a phase 2, boy! Oh my god, this music is insane. I don't remember if there's a third phase, though. You know what I just realized, though? If I go for the Reaper, I get killed. I don't know if we... I don't think we get the whole credits thing. Shit. You know what? We could always do the Reaper on another run at this point. It's hard enough to get to this boss. I think it makes more sense to like just try to roll credits. I'm down to take another crack at it after. Oh, I should have done the fucking mana. Revive. So this hit me with 50 curse, huh? Arthur, you can eat my ass, son. I'm at 670% curse. I just saw that. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll explain a few things. 720% curse. About that. I wonder if it just maxes at 1,000? I don't understand why the two headsets did. Yeah, so he had like, is this one for the PC and one for the console, or like how does that work? Or one for each console? PC, one for console. They swap headsets when they swap from PC to Xbox. But then you like can't hear your alerts and all that shit, right? I know Maka, I don't know if he still does it, but he told me he used to like play with his headset connected to his Xbox controller, and he'd have his headphone like slightly off because he didn't want the latency from like OBS and shit. And I was like, brother, how cracked do you have to be that you don't want to like hear your alerts and have delay and stuff? They're not a streamer? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. That's still funny. Dude, how cool is this? I don't remember if Vampire Survivors did anything like this. Did they? I think it just... You did the last level and that was it, right? Also, GG, thanks, man. Yeah, I didn't even get the Reaper. Maybe after this. I don't remember. Maybe you can't even get the Reaper after this because it's like the one dub they give you. I didn't have a GameStop for 2 years because I didn't have a capture card. Oh, and so you were playing on a monitor, so there were no speakers? Bree. Did just kill the... Yeah, but not the one that comes in one shot, so you understand. That's a good point. I guess I did. I killed like 5 Reapers merged into one. That's why you're not supposed to fear the Reaper. Because I'll just kill him. I'll just bust his little ass. Isn't this fucking cool? I did not expect this from this game. And literally, when I saw this, I was like, I wanna beat it on stream again just to show them this. But I captured cards solely because I didn't want to share a TV with my dad. Fair. My very first, I've been streaming for so fucking long. My very first capture card was USB 2.0, so there was like a second and a half of latency. So imagine if you like are playing a first-person shooter and you shoot a gun, and then a second and a half later you hear the bang. It was, you know, I got the job done, but it was not ideal. And I remember playing Outlast because I remember it was a horror game, and I'm like, well, it's not gonna hit the same if they go boo, and a second and a half later I go ah. So I remember for that playthrough, I plugged the headset into the controller so I could hear without latency, and I used the webcam mic, and it was so shit. Yeah, that makes sense, Nick. So now you just like play on, with the capture card and just headset, I guess? The capture card solely as a pass-through. I wanted PC audio and console audio without having to swap inputs or anything. Yeah. Dude, that's one thing. If ever I was like, I'm done streaming, I would just keep all this shit because it's so fucking practical. Dude, having a capture card and then the HDMI switch, like all my consoles are just plugged into that one thing. So I don't have to fuck around with wires. It's just like, oh, I want to play the Switch 2, input 2. I want to play the PS5, input 5. That's it. Hey, this is going to surprise no one, but to make it easy to remember, it's 5 inputs. So I've heard that if ever there's a problem with an HDMI switch, it's usually the first input. So that's where the phone one is, like the lightning to HDMI is, because it's the one I'm going to use the least. So I put the Switch 2 on 2, the Xbox 360 on 3, the PS5 on 5, and then Series X is 4 because that's like the only one that was left, you know? But it's so much easier to remember when the 2 is the 2, the 3 is the 3, and the 5 is the 5. Capture card eventually became the how did I live without this purchase? Oh yeah. Dude, when I started streaming, I didn't even have a headset. That was the first like big purchase. It was a Turtle Beach, sorry, the Titanfall, yeah, Turtle Beach Titanfall headset. The squeaky bitch, you guys remember? And whatchamacallit, before that, I used the Kinect not only for the camera, but also the mic. So I had to like make sure that my TV wasn't, it was loud enough I could hear it, but not loud enough the mic would pick it up and get the echo. Oh man. Yeah, Sam, it's capture cards do be. It wasn't it insane? That took an hour and a half. 1080 120? Oh man, I missed the squeaks. I don't. I have a 4K 60. I bought Maka's old one, and my PC just doesn't like it. I don't know what it is. It's fine with the Switch and the PlayStation. It doesn't like the Xbox, but I think the problem is that I set it to 1440 60. Because that's when I had gotten the two 1440p monitors that were like 100 FPS or whatever, but I kept them at 60 because of the consoles and stuff. I think it might have been the Xbox 360 that was fucking it up, because I would turn it on and like the aspect ratio would be completely fucked and things like that, like the size would be all wrong. So I think it's like if I turn on the 360, it borked it because it was like doing 1080, so it's taking up like 2/3 or whatever. I don't know if it's that, but yeah, I couldn't, like, if every console looked good, the Series X looked like shit. If the Series X looked good, everything else looked like shit. And I don't know. It just wouldn't let it wouldn't play nicely. Yeah, Sam, that makes sense. I have 216,000. Okay, in this case, I mean, I'll buy them all, but then I'm going to turn it off. Actually, we'll increase enemy strength by 20% per rank, but gain additional XP. I'm going to turn it off now because we're going to try a run to kill the Reaper. But at least I did what I wanted to. I'm going to try Gallow Tower. I don't know why this is... It's like a middle ground, I guess. I feel like it's long enough that I could get a bunch of cards without being stupid hard. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm good enough to pull it off. But again, it also depends a lot on, a lot on if I get lucky and I get any clock lancets, because if I can't freeze them, I can't beat them. But that last run would have been actually... Say, we saw that I couldn't even... I couldn't even do what I wanted. I couldn't even do my idea of doing everything in one run, because dude, I had so much health and so many revives. That run felt like the run. So fuck, maybe it is easy on the last level just because you get so much shit. When a card leaves, put them at the top of your deck. Cards are free to play if a version of it has been played this turn. Deals damage equal to 2 times the size of your deck pile at the end of each turn. PD cards are free. That seems crazy. Is this a bracer? Increase my hand? Yeah, that makes sense, Chris. You got this, brother. Dude, you guys ever get that point where you just want to see some progress happen? So you're like tempted to do the non-time efficient method just to see the ticker move? I think in Xenoverse, I'm almost tempted to just like get all the masters done, because they're gonna give me supers and ultimates. So even though the time efficient thing is like do the missions that you're farming for moves, it's like I'm farming missions for moves anyways, right? And like to level up the masters, you just have to do a bunch of missions. So it's like I get a new master, I do a bunch of missions, so on and so forth. But I'm tempted to be like, fuck the efficiency, just knock out all the masters, because yeah, when you do that, you get some skills from them and stuff. So at least I'll like knock out those and just feel like I'm doing something. Sometimes do the non-efficient option just because it feels like I'm doing more. Exactly. Just like clear up the list a bit and just like... Yeah, because not only the achievement list, 3 or 4 of my achievements are master related. Out of like 6 achievements or whatever. So it would clear up the achievement list, it would clear up and it would give me progress towards the grinding ones that I'm working on, you know? Just all around it, make me feel like I'm doing something. Because the ones that I'm grinding are a mix of bad RNG and also just fucking hard. The one that I've been grinding, I have to keep Super Boo at above 50% health to get the ultimate finish, which is random in itself. And bro, they target him so bad. And like I was saying yesterday, I farmed the Dragon Balls so that I could wish to like respec. And I put everything, I maxed my key supers, then I maxed my melee supers. I feel like nothing is good enough. Yeah, Sam, that too. That's the thing, at least I still have quite a few levels. So sometimes I just like give up on one temporarily to just have a change of scenery. I feel that, brother. Oh man, it's starting to hit me how tired I am, and that I've been up since 3. This, we'll see. I might end the stream after this run. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. Go to sleep. That's not a bad idea. I'm like tired enough that I'm not tired enough that I want to go right to bed. But I'm tired enough that I kind of am sick of bright lights on my face. You know? But I want to finish this run. That being said, I think my guts also are about to kill me, so maybe I should just do a bathroom break first and then finish this. What a Grump Sleep compilation. Well, first I'm gonna set up the camera arm and then upload this. Oh yeah, dude, I've been watching those a lot lately, actually. That and Yanners play Tomodachi Life, dude. It's been my crack. And then I get hit with the Michael Bublé the other day. I thought that she had just started the game off stream, and so her part 1 was her showing chat like, look what I did. But no, her or her editor forgot to put the actual part 1 up. So not only did like part 8 go up, but then part 1, like real part 1 went up, and I was like, yo. But watching her play that game has been the funniest fucking thing in a minute. I'll do some more mana. I need that Clock Lancet, man. If I can't freeze him, I can't beat him. As I always say. Okay, yeah, let me just go run to the bathroom real quick and then we'll finish this run. Burb. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. I'm only on floor 2 out of 6. Thank you, Philly. I was gone for like 2 minutes, bro. Eat my balls, bro. Hits twice as hard. Let's put that on a number 3. Assuming as it'll have a high combo. Theoretically hit like a truck. In theory. Overkill. He's good with the sauce. I don't know, man. I still don't have any Clock Lancets. A third of the way in, and my health is still just 75. I think I might be Dunyan Rings. But we press on. We hope for the best. I mean, the last run I did, I thought I was shocked, and it ended up being like the sickest run ever, so who knows? Nobody knows. That last one was so nasty, though. Another lightning ring? Look at this, look at this. Somebody look at this. I love that the King Beyblade knocks them back. GTFO out of here, you know what I mean? Dude, it's rare. Whoops. It's rare that I make a mistake that dumb. No, but it's rare that I 1K a game and I'm still like, God, I want to play this fucking game. Usually by then, you know, you've done everything. I mean, in this case, I have done everything. Except for kill the Reaper. But like, usually you've done everything. You've unlocked everything. Or you're just like, fed up because you've played too much of it, you know? In this game, I got the 1K and I'm like, aw. Aw, now what? But I want to unlock this character to future-proof, you know? Oops, I don't know what those things. They're gonna clock lance it. I'm gonna pre. I'm gonna pre. If I can only get, if I could get like 10 wild cards and 13 clock lancets, we might be in business. If I could get 486,000 clock lancets, I think we will be okay. Candelabrador. Right, I have a bunch of 2s already. I actually don't know what I need. Oh yeah, I can check my hand, right? Okay, we have we got a good balance. We need more wild cards though. Ooh, I can make one +2. If I want, I could make one of these a 4 so we keep the combo going. And if I do it on a Whately Tome, it's gonna give mana out the asshole. Let's give it the old college try, shall we? Let's give it a whirl. Sacrifice 2 red cards. You could literally defenestrate yourself in Minecraft. PDA, how's Horizon going? I'll probably do it after Xenoverse. You know what? After this, I'll show you guys how absurd the method is to farm missions for the masters. Most missions are like, you know, beat Goku and Vegeta in this amount of time, and you know, standard stuff that you'd expect. And some of them are get 3 Dragon Balls and just bring them back to the time traveling machine thing. But you know, there's enemies attacking you during it, and so you could choose to whatchamacallit, go after them, or just go for the Dragon Balls, or you know, whatever. But there's one of those that's a DLC mission, and it's Broly, and he just always aggroes your teammates and just doesn't give a fuck about you. So you just like go get the Dragon Balls, turn them in, and you're done. And to advance the Master's relationship, you just have to like finish quests, and it's like random, of course. So you just want to finish them fast. Okay, so wait, one was chicken, one was the chest with the purple. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Also, you don't have to show us anything, Dragon Ball. Too soon? The fuck? Wow, 3 max health. That's gonna change the world. That's gonna change my life, dude. That's literally gonna change my life. Look at that mana. I could toot my own balls for a sec, making that one 4 mana was a good call. Because then I get mana like crazy for it. I could go for some Santa Wilder. This game with Curse is insane. I should have done an easy level. Yeah, Curse is kind of horrible, huh? It should get good also. That is true. I mean, that last one where I just beat the game, I had 20% Curse. So, get good, scrub. Chris, he crying. He crying. And the one that I made 4, if it's already been used that turn, it becomes free also. 0 mega crawl dot, that's true. I do be crawling in my skin. It's thrice as hard? Oh, but I gotta do the lightning ring with the duplicator. Come on now. This evolution is crazy. This makes my little peepee the bigger peepee. What? I mean... Now, what if I make a wand? You know what? I'm gonna get greedy and I'm gonna re-roll and hope for a clock lancet. Never mind, a friendship amulet. I need more wild cards. That is precisely why. The shit is disgusting. But I only have a couple of wild cards. A couple of wild cards and 1 clock lancet, so... Huh. Dude, those free cards... The cards being free if they've been played before is crazy. Because you could use the same combo and shit. Huh. I'm gonna do another lightning ring to have more 2s. Certified filthy. And I still got hit though. What the hecky? Nice. That wasn't too bad, although I did take more damage than I would have liked. As in, I took more than 0. Deals current kills total. What's damage? Let's evolve the Santa Water. Ooh, but now I have no more Attract Orbs, so I definitely want more of that. I want Attract Orb, I want Wild Card. And I want Pluck Lancet. Give it to me, baby! Whatever, my goal tonight was to show you guys the last level and the final boss and the credits and shit, so I got that done. So as far as I'm concerned, I did what I wanted to. So even if this doesn't amount to anything, it's all good. Of course Onyx survives. Look at this Chungus. Look at this heckin' Chungus over here. Blah 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 blah. Now, do I get crazy with it and I make this guy 5? And a bracelet? Oh, baby. Y'all mind if I goon real quick? Y'all mind if I spew? Oh, right. Because I used them. I used the mana, the tome at the wrong point. I didn't use it when it's free. Oops. So I just like, I think I spent 4 mana to get 4 mana. That, my friends, is what's known as dented endeavors. Okay. I made a mistake there. And it screwed that all being one very nice little turn. How funny is it that Chris is calling someone crawled out when he's always crawling from all the falls? True. Wait, what the hell? Let him spit. Let him cook. He's cookling. Do this one, and then we'll do the mini boss, and hope we don't get defenestrated. Yes, sure he does. Mosh the wine. May fall back down again, but I keep getting up. It's true. It doesn't matter how many rungs on the ladder. He can do it. I always say. You know who else crawls? All these bitches. Oh, these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet, goddamn, goddamn. Another clock lancet. Y'all mind if I pre? Y'all mind if I pre? Oh yeah, I spent 4 mana to get 3 mana. Dented endeavors. Literally. Literally, bruv. Thumping all those tubs. What does that mean? Like, is that like a tub girl reference? Okay, this boss is just not dying, I guess. Imagine dying on this floor at this stage in the game. Unk is certified shop, folks. He said he falls, but he gets up again, just like the Chumbawamba hit tub thumping. Is that real? Is that real? Also, was this the boss? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait. Does 10% of enemies' health is damage? I'm glad that I caught that because I would have been pretty PO'd if I missed it. That was the boss. No, it wasn't the boss. That was the mini boss. Get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. It's true. You're never gonna keep me down. You're probably gonna keep me down because I am lazy. And I fell down again. Those songs you've heard a million times, but I not know the title of it. Oh no, I know that, but I just didn't get the tub thumping part. Oh, is the song called Tub Thumping? What? Are you fucking with me? There's no way. That's the name of the song? Really? Oh, I had no idea. I've always known the song, but never the name. What the fuck? That's so weird. Hub something. I'm gonna get rid of Pomarola and take a mana instead. Alright, more AoE. Blah, 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 blah. More AoE, bro. No politics. Alright, that was a pretty decent turn, I'd say. Let's throw some golden armor in the mix. Let's get crazy, you know what I mean? Let's get spicy. Dude, having 78 health after the previous one was like 800. It's so disgusting. Makes me want to fucking vomit. Makes me want to projectile vomit. Oh, word? Alright. Boss time. Now hopefully... not get rocked again. You know what's crazy is I have so many of those mana cards. And I think it's like, it costs 2 mana to get 3 back, so even if I don't combo, it's worth it. Certified redonk for it. Well, that's free. Sure. Get out of my life. I'm gonna get greedy. As much as some of these would be nice. I had to try it, man. I had to try to get another Clock Lancet. I had no choice. We needs it, precious. Never lose a hand, but always breaks combo. Why the fuck would I want that? It sounds literally awful. Mild card? Or like, fuck off. You know what I mean? Yeah, I said it. And I won't take it back. Nice. Cool. Dude, this run also has been taking quite a while. These runs take a long time when you survive. I used the wrong thing. I used the wrong fucking thing! I guess the armor could maybe come in handy if I do get all the way to the Reaper. These runs are wild. You'll see, lads, soon you'll experience the crazy shit. I feel like these aren't even that crazy, although this one's whatever. The last one was nasty at the end. I must admit. It was pretty ridiculous. Ooh, Arcana. Remaining armor persists between turns. When a crawler leaves, put them at the top of your deck. Doubles any healing effects. I'm gonna do remaining armor persists. I don't really have many armor cards, but I feel like if I do somehow get to the Reaper, that's gonna really be handy. I was tempted to get Tiro Shisu for revives, but mine are maxed. I did that backwards. I'm dented. Nice. All right. I was just about to say, like, I can't see how much mana I have. And then it did not matter. Can't hurt to have some more threes. That was nasty as hell. Jesus. Turn that thing into a machine gun. Holy. Sacrifice a card for mana? I don't know, man. My cards are kind of nasty right now. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice Gatia Mari for a mana. I think that's not a bad trade. Because I have a bunch of rune tracers and shit. Literally, as I say that, I don't have a 2 card. 1 card, sorry. Well. Well. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh my god. It took me a second to realize there was a clock Lancet again. Oh shit. Oh, and I just realized that if I use them against the Reaper, they're gonna be free. Right? Yeah, I guess... No. I guess... Oh, fuck. Huh. Yeah, I just have 66 armor and it persists across turns. What the helly? What the fucking helly? Oh yeah, that was the skull. I'm good, man. I fucked that up. I'm so dumb. Alright, this is free. And it persists. Much like the horrors. Alright, we took out the front row that were going to attack us, so we Gucci. Oh, I didn't realize I had... Oh! Dude, this free play shit is nuts, though. So, like, the free play, I feel like if I use any kind of tome, the free play is going for the rest of them. It's insane. Either I'm just, like, not seeing something, or that's the case. It's gross. So another tome. So we could just keep the turns going forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Oh good. More of this shit. Okay, so I see now. The reason that you want to do it on the second to last is because he'll be frozen during the attack, and then it has to do the whole loop around. So in theory, he just never attacks you. Like I would freeze them right here. Or is it the one previous one? I guess I should rewatch that video, huh? Oh yeah, okay. So like you'd freeze them again right here. Nasty. That's actually fucking crazy. Actually, I do want some more ones. Okay, at least now I understand the strat. Now the problem is, you know, getting it. Deal damage based on number of coins. Let's put that on one of the big boys so that we also have the combo. At 41,500 coins. One of my things also does 10% damage. Apparently some people... Shit. Some people have done this by like one-shotting them. It's obviously not gonna happen to me, but dude, if this guy could drop me at least one more clock lancet, I'll blow him. Deals spicy damage on this guy. One of the ones that's gonna be free on top of it. Our red dude is 500 stacks right now. Oh my god. All right, wish me luck. So I have to, first of all, beat this dickhead. I shouldn't have burnt both wildcards before. That was dumb. You have to beat this asshole, and he looks like he's gonna kill me. Oh wait, the curse thing is only a one-time use. Maybe I'll get rid of it so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna die right here. Let's use one of our 5 revives, which is not good. I obviously wanted to save that for I obviously wanted my revives to be for the big boss. Oh, sick. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, chat. It is time. Let's actually, oh, this works out perfectly. I forgot about this. This is totally, that was one of my last achievements. I think, was that my last one before the completion? Well, Pentagram and a Vault Song of Mana. Third to last. Revive? So I need 3. If I do this... Okay. Okay, I have one. I'm so scared. Okay. The problem really is, like, now he just one-shots me, so I have to get crazy lucky. What if I just end the turn to have a clock lance hit? When we end the turn. Oh, but wait, if I end the turn, that's gonna... Ah, shit. Alright, literally last chance. I guess I have to just keep ending... Oh, why did I do that? I fucked it all up. I fucked it all up. I did one too many turns. Shit. I had to really just reset until I had the clock lance hit. I could have had it. Okay. At least now I know that the best thing to do is better to like not worry too much about dealing damage and combos. If you don't have the clock lance hit, just end your turn and reshuffle your hand. Because he's not going to attack until the eye is finished, right? So you're better off just like not dealing damage, but just waiting till you can block him so you don't get one shot. I feel like I did so much damage to him too. Fuck. Anyways. Alright, let me pause the YouTube recording. Alright, YouTube, thanks for hanging. That was the real finale of Vampire Crawlers. Like I said in the last one though, you know, obviously if they put out updates or DLCs or whatever, I'll definitely be returning to in the future. But now, now that I know the strategy, I'm going to try to kill that Reaper, but, you know, I'll do it on my own time. But thanks again for watching. That was tons of fun. Peace.